My name is Soroush. I'm the CEO of a company called TEVERRA. TEVERRA is a subsurface engineering and geoscience company. We are a technology and consulting company. We do develop technologies, and our objective is to basically address some of the technology dead ends in the energy industry related to subsurface, of course, and uh, trying to basically minimize or reduce the cost of geothermal development using our technologies. On the consulting side, we do everything from exploration, resource assessment, mapping of geothermal resources, all the way to subsurface modeling, reservoir engineering, geomechanics, and then toward the engineering design, but everything subsurface. I think most of the things that we do is basically optimizing and de-risking subsurface operations, from reservoir performance to drilling operations, the completions, hydraulic fracturing if needed. So we believe that with some of our new technologies to better characterize and model subsurface, we are able to actually improve many of these subsurface operations and be able to de-risk, to identify the risk and mitigate them. So I don't want to specifically go through any of the technologies, but overall our goal is to mitigate the risk and improve the economy of the projects. Yes, sure. We have been extensively working with state governments in the US, and then we expanded actually internationally, working with 2 other governments, helping them make decisions about geothermal, helping them explore geothermal, and also reviewing applications like for the licensing purposes. So that's part of the business that we have been extensively doing the last 5 years. We also work with private, basically geothermal developers to help them find resources, optimize the design, and a lot of technology that we are developing is with respect to real-time monitoring of subsurface, which we believe is quite important to improve the heat production, heat harvesting from the subsurface. Specifically, one of the latest projects that we were awarded by the Department of Defense is developing geothermal for a military base in Fort Wainwright, Alaska. And this is a great opportunity for us and a great opportunity for the Department of Defense to operate their military lands using base load, reliable, renewable geothermal energy. So we are supposed to basically look at the resources, come up with the best technology which fits those lands, and also drill a well, an appraisal well, to basically see how much resources exist, do some testing, the data acquisition, and then put together a plan for the development of geothermal energy for that specific military land. And this is basically expandable to any other locations and military bases to basically reduce their carbon footprint while you are using renewable and more reliable, energy source. So as I mentioned, so far we have been really focused on technology development and using those technologies for our consulting work. But we have at least 2 technologies that is taking us toward becoming an operator. One of them is converting oil and gas wells to geothermal. So we have a technology, we have a software screening tool that looks at existing oil and gas wells and basically do a full techno-economic analysis and tell you which one has potential to generate geothermal heat or power. But through the interaction we are having with oil companies, it seems that they don't want to be geothermal operators, so they want us to operate those wells and sell the grid. Another technology is subsurface thermal energy storage concept that we are working on, called Resistor. As basically it goes associated with any renewable energy sources like solar or wind. What we do, we pick up the excess energy from these sources, the energy that will be curtailed and wasted, and then convert it to thermal energy, store it in geological formation, and then generate electricity or heat when needed. again, that one kind of push us being the operator ourselves. So yeah, we are basically getting prepared to establish our operational arm. We still haven't selected a name for it, but we are going that direction.